extraordinary young man. The recipient of this year's Mother's Eden Award is Michael Tavares.
The RAM Award, presented by Ms. Bernie, one of our alumni. Dos lloronas juntos no es fácil.
I got it.
You got it.
The RAM Award is given to a student that demonstrates the following qualities: friendliness, sincerity, and a deep concern for others, a great willingness to work hard towards his or her academic goals, and a strong sense of making good decisions, along with respect for others. This year's RAM Award is given to a student that demonstrates all of those qualities and much more. She has an outstanding dedication to her learning and demonstrates a true representation of our school values of care, courtesy, and faith. The recipient of this year's RAM Award is Ashley Morales.
The Athlete of the Year Award. The Athlete of the Year Award is presented to two students that have demonstrated incredible sportsmanship, have been excellent team players, and have maintained great academic standing. Even though this year was very different and they were not able to play sports, these two students demonstrated all of these same qualities out in the field during physical education classes. The recipients of the Athlete of the Year Award are Armando Parday and Elena Hanna. The Valedictorian Award. The Valedictorian Award is presented to the student with the highest cumulative grade point average in the class. This year, this student is self-motivated, naturally bright, thoughtful, qualities of a student who will achieve all of her academic goals. Her classmates and teachers truly appreciate her willingness to share her knowledge and her continuous appreciation and courtesy. Not a day goes by that she doesn't offer a helping hand. One last quality, very competitive. She does not back out from any challenge, and she gives it her all to accomplish it. This student took the time this year to write thank you letters to every single faculty and staff member. She is truly an inspiration to all. Her overall average is a 99.72, earning highest academic distinction. This year's valedictorian is Elena Hanna.
Good morning, my Good Shepherd family. I want to truly congratulate every single graduate on all your achievements and hard work. I can't even believe that it was 11 years ago that we sat in that pre-K 3 class for the very first time, unaware of the incredible memories to come throughout the years. It was hard to imagine as 3 and 4-year-olds graduating from pre-K 3 that we would soon be 13 and 14-year-olds graduating from 8th grade. After all the times we've laughed together, after all the times we've cried together, after all the times we've ranted together, we have all soared to this point where our time in Good Shepherd has come to an end. But to every end, there's always a beginning. And ours started with Mrs. Maggie and Mrs. Taha, who always used to give the best M&Ms in the world. And it was that year that we got prepared for Pre-K 4, where we had Mrs. Raquel and Mrs. Plantada. Over there, we'll always remember how to marry the Q to the U. The traditions didn't end there. They moved on to kindergarten, where we had Mrs. Barzaga. No matter what, you never gave up on a student, Mrs. Barzaga. And most importantly, you always give the best hugs in the world. That motivation you have given us has allowed us to move on to elementary school, where we had Mrs. A in 1st grade. I honestly don't know what I will do beyond this point in time without having my first thing in the morning visits with you. And I'll never forget how we took 13 spelling tests without you, which we took with Mrs. Gabby Rivera, who made sure to make the best April Fool's jokes. That year went by so quickly and brought 2nd grade to our lives with Mrs. Diaz, who made every single one of her students feel like a true superhero. We flew with our superhero capes tall and proud, all the way to Mrs. Medina's class in 3rd grade. I'll never forget how every single one of us behaved at our absolute best the second we stepped into your class, Mrs. Medina. Partly because of fear, but mostly because we didn't know what to expect. But then we realized that you truly cared about us. That feeling moved us all beyond words to Mrs. Garcia's class in 4th grade. It was that year we had the best field trip with you, Mrs. Garcia, where we went to go catch different animals in the ocean, where nobody was afraid to get bitten by a poisonous animal. Then at the end of our elementary school days, we had Mrs. Dominguez, the queen. There could have not been a better way to end elementary school than to have had it with you, Mrs. Dominguez. All the hilarious stories and interactive lessons, like when you did a reenactment of how someone in medieval times was taken away, if you know what I mean, with poor Corbo being the victim, were amazing. Leaving that was unimaginable, but it brought us to middle school, where we all stepped into Mrs. Garrido's class for the very first time, who embodied the true love a grandmother has, with all of us being her grandchildren. And right next door was Miss Silverio, who had to teach us what MLA format was for the very first time, and whose planning periods right after lunch on Tuesdays I got to spend with. And as my sponsor, you're basically stuck with me forever and ever. Thank you for being the biggest inspiration to me, Miss Silverio. If you go into Miss Silverio's class, you're going to find an amazingly organized closet that leads to the science room with Mrs. Ramirez. After all the tears we've had over the science test or virtual labs, there was still something different happening every single time we walked through your door. And all the way in what seemed like the other side of the world was Mr. Pages' class, with the amazing reflections, the unforgettable rap song, and always keeping it 100. And we had the most amazing homeroom teachers, Ms. V and Ms. Bernie, who made sure to let us have as much fun as possible. And every lunch for 8A, Mrs. Rodriguez was always right next door, who got to hear all the arguments over women's rights, which the girls always won, obviously. And we'll never forget the times that Ms. Jenny, Mrs. Guerrero, or Ms. Sanchez had to sub on those Tuesdays and Thursdays, where we got to have the most amazing lunches ever. And I'm thankful for how patient you were with all the piano lessons and choir competitions, Mrs. Rodriguez. Ms. Victoria and Mrs. Orona, we have never got to experience you as students as your class, but we still got to meet you in ways that go beyond a classroom. And speaking about beyond the classroom, PEs were the best bonding experience, with Coach Acosta greeting us with, "What's happening?" every single time. I especially want to thank Ms. Alonso, Ms. Nancy, Ms. Callejas, Ms. Pacheco, and Mr. Vladimir Rodriguez for all your hard work, because your impact on Good Shepherd truly goes beyond the lesson plan. And last but not least, I want to thank the most amazing principal in the whole wide world, Mrs. Cabrera. The love you have for our class, not only as a group, but as individuals who you look at as your own children is incredible. To think that there are other principals out there who don't take the time to know their students by name is incomprehensible. Because not only do you know us by name, but you know us by each and every single one of our stories which you take to heart and use to impact every single one of your students in a life-changing way. I want to thank you all for making these years so touching. But what truly made it complete are all of you, my amazing classmates. The memories we've created are unforgettable. Ashley, Mrs. Hero, I'll never forget how lunch in pre-K3, you had to sit in the corner because you had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Gabriela, Margot, we all went to your farm one day and I accidentally stepped on horse poop. I remember that. Angie, your missing knuckle will always stay in my heart. Fernanda, also known as Gandhi, Judge Judy will always be irrelevant if we're around. Andres, Jason, Danny, AJ, and Dante. Every time I hear something about women's rights, I always think of you. To my amazing twin sister, Maya, AKA Mia, as Mr. Mears loves to call you. I have spent every single hour of every single day with you, and I couldn't have asked for a better twin. And to all of you guys are the best group I could have ever asked to spend 11 years with. We've watched each other grow up in ways no one else in our lives had. Even now, it's hard to imagine a world where Tiny Good Shepherd isn't our home, with a family that became our own. Home, tiny, family. Notice how these are all words associated with Good Shepherd by so many current and former students, parents, and teachers. I always thought that this was because Good Shepherd was different from all the other schools in some way. But I have now come to the conclusion that I was wrong. It's not Good Shepherd that's different from the rest, it's the people. A permanent mark is left on the legacy of Good Shepherd with every single parent that drops their child off, with every single teacher that changes their students' lives, and with every single student that walks through the halls. I also want to thank Haley, also known as Hey Meadow, my sister from another mister. You'll always be the bestest bestie I've ever had. Above all, I wanted to thank all the parents and grandparents for all you have done for us, especially this year. And the sacrifice of putting us, your children, in a Catholic school has transformed us in ways that can only be seen through our actions. Because of you, we are now sitting here in our 8th grade graduation after so many years, and after so many times that you couldn't imagine us growing up into the young women and men you raised us to be. And I especially wanted to thank my mom and dad. Mom, no matter what adversity you faced, you were still the most selfless and caring mother. You made all of our days in Good Shepherd so much more enjoyable with all that you did. Dad, you always pushed me to be the best person I could be, academically and socially, which led me to achieve all that I am standing here today for. Our family has stuck together throughout the toughest of times with nothing being able to get in our way. Additionally, although they may not be here to hear this, I especially wanted to thank my family in Syria and those who have passed. Teta Bahia, Teta Soad, Jiddo Munir, Jiddo Salim, Amto Feiruz, Amto Reda, Khalo Amin, Khalo Adnan, Khalo Talal, Maria, George, Tony, Natalie, Aisa, Chantal, Anna Maria, George, Harvey, Selma, and Farah. They are overcoming harsh conditions, fighting through religious persecution, and surviving a war. Seeing this is what made me grateful for all I have here in America, and made me realize how fortunate we are to be sitting here in this church, unafraid to live out our faith in Jesus Christ as Catholics. Lastly, I want you all to know that I want you to continue to work hard for your goals, because in the end, this is your life. But remember to relax while doing it. As the wise Miss Silverio once wrote to me, the best things in life show up when you stop, relax, and appreciate what the world has to offer. And if you're positive, as Mrs. A taught me, you will soar to heights you never dreamed you can reach in high school and beyond. Thank you so much for your time. To all my Habibis, we did it, class of 2021.
And now the presentation of the awards by Ms. Silverio.
Now we will present the academic awards to our 8th grade students. Highest distinction is given to the student that has a 95 overall grade point average. Distinction is given to the student that has a 93 overall grade point average. In order to receive a pin for a subject area, a student must have earned an A as their final average. A scholar athlete is a student who, in addition to maintaining an A average, participated in a school sport. GSCS RAM Award is given to those students that have been here at Good Shepherd since pre-kindergarten. Students who participated in an extracurricular activity will receive a pin for that activity. Angel Alejandro receives awards in religion, reading, language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, altar server, basketball, scholar athlete, and highest academic distinction. Angel will be attending Christopher Columbus High School. Gabriella Appleton receives awards in religion, reading, language arts, mathematics, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, choir, academic Olympics, soccer, basketball, scholar athlete, and highest academic distinction. Gabriella will be attending Archbishop Coleman Carroll High School. Franco Callejas receives awards in religion, mathematics, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, altar server, FFEA club, campus ministry, RAM award, football, scholar athlete, and academic distinction. Franco will be attending Christopher Columbus High School. Fernanda Carriles Alvarado receives awards in religion, reading, language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, choir, student council, lector, yearbook club, spelling bee, soccer, basketball, scholar athlete, and highest academic distinction. Fernanda will be attending St. Brendan High School. Gabriel Corbo receives awards in religion, language arts, mathematics, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, altar server, student council, honor guard, RAM award, football, scholar athlete, and academic distinction. Gabriel will be attending Christopher Columbus High School. Jaden Corzo receives awards in physical education, soccer, and golf. Jaden will be attending Archbishop Coleman Carroll. Javier Desme receives awards in religion, mathematics, art, music, physical education, Spanish, student council, and campus ministry. Javier will be attending Christopher Columbus High School. Catherine Fernandez receives awards in religion, social studies, music, physical education, Spanish, choir, drama, yearbook club, campus ministry, RAM award, soccer, and basketball. Catherine will be attending Pinecrest Glades Academy. Luna Gafas receives awards in religion, reading, language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, football, soccer, basketball, scholar athlete, and highest academic distinction. Luna will be attending Archbishop Coleman Carroll High School. Alexander Garrido receives awards in religion, reading, language arts, mathematics, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, altar server, academic Olympics, lector, yearbook club, FFEA club, campus ministry, geography B, spelling bee, football, basketball, scholar athlete, and highest academic distinction. Alexander will be attending Belen Jesuit Preparatory School. Andres Cotero Antonini receives awards in religion, reading, language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, student council, yearbook club, FFEA club, and highest academic distinction. Andres will be attending Christopher Columbus High School. Alina Hanna receives awards in religion, reading, language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, choir, academic Olympics, honor guard, lector, yearbook club, FFEA club, campus ministry, geography B, spelling bee, RAM award, football, soccer, basketball, scholar athlete, and highest academic distinction and valedictorian. Alina will be attending Our Lady of Lourdes Academy. Maya Hanna receives awards in religion, reading, language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, choir, student council, academic Olympics, lector, yearbook club, FFEA club, campus ministry, geography B, spelling bee, RAM award, football, soccer, basketball, scholar athlete, and highest academic distinction and salutatorian. Maya will be attending Our Lady of Lourdes Academy. Lauren Andrade receives awards in religion, reading, language arts, mathematics, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, choir, drama, yearbook club, campus ministry, spelling bee, track and field, scholar athlete, and highest academic distinction. Lauren will be attending Archbishop Coleman Carroll High School. Andrea Ledesma receives awards in religion, language arts, mathematics, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, honor guard, soccer, basketball, scholar athlete, and academic distinction. Andrea will be attending Archbishop Coleman Carroll High School. Olivia Laurie receives awards in religion, mathematics, art, physical education, and Spanish. Olivia will be attending St. Brendan High School. Benny Madera Jimenez receives awards in mathematics, physical education, Spanish, and basketball. Benny will be attending Archbishop Coleman Carroll High School. Christopher Martin receives awards in religion, mathematics, art, music, physical education, Spanish, academic Olympics, yearbook club, campus ministry, soccer, basketball, and cross country. Christopher will be attending Archbishop Coleman Carroll High School. Alejandro Mayer receives awards in science, music, physical education, Spanish, and golf. Alejandro will be attending Pinecrest Glades Academy. Angelina Merizalde receives awards in religion, language arts, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, soccer, basketball, and scholar athlete. Angelina will be attending Archbishop Coleman Carroll High School. Ashley Morales receives awards in religion, reading, language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, choir, drama, student council, academic Olympics, honor guard, yearbook club, FFEA club, campus ministry, RAM award, cross country, scholar athlete, and highest academic distinction. Ashley will be attending St. Brendan High School. Armando Pardais receives awards in religion, art, physical education, Spanish, academic Olympics, football, basketball, and scholar athlete. Armando will be attending Christopher Columbus High School. Andrew Rodriguez receives awards in religion, mathematics, art, physical education, Spanish, yearbook club, campus ministry, and football. Andrew will be attending St. Brendan High School. Alan Soler receives awards in religion, social studies, art, physical education, Spanish, yearbook club, and cross country. Alan will be attending Miami Christian School. Daniel Sumaya receives awards in religion, language arts, mathematics, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, academic Olympics, football, soccer, scholar athlete, and highest academic distinction. Daniel will be attending Christopher Columbus High School. Michael Tabares receives awards in religion, reading, language arts, mathematics, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, altar server, yearbook club, campus ministry, football, basketball, scholar athlete, and highest academic distinction. Michael will be attending Christopher Columbus High School. Jason Vasquez receives awards in religion, language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, RAM Award, football, basketball, scholar athlete, and highest academic distinction. Jason will be attending Christopher Columbus High School. Dante Veglianti receives awards in religion, reading, language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, altar server, yearbook club, campus ministry, and highest academic distinction. Dante will be attending Christopher Columbus High School. Gianna Venerio receives awards in religion, reading, language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, art, music, physical education, Spanish, choir, drama, student council, academic Olympics, yearbook club, campus ministry, RAM Award, soccer, basketball, scholar athlete, and highest academic distinction. Gianna will be attending St. Brendan High School. Adriana Viguera Iriarte receives awards in art, physical education, drama, campus ministry, and spelling bee. Adriana will be attending Archbishop Coleman Carroll High School.
The Principal's Award. Being a good student means you are a hard worker in school because you complete assignments on time, you put your maximum effort into every assignment, you ask for extra help when you need it, you spend time studying, and you recognize your weaknesses, and you work hard in finding ways to improve them. The student receiving the Principal's Award is exactly that and much more. He is responsible, cooperative, helpful, and overall an example of perseverance. When teachers speak of him, the first thing they say is, he is such an incredible young man. The recipient of the Principal's Award for the 2021 academic school year is Javier Desme. No, I'm good. Graduates, family members, faculty, and staff, it is an honor to be part of this celebration. The 2021 graduation ceremony at Good Shepherd Catholic School. It is such a pleasure to share in the intensity of emotions filling this parish as you who are graduating get closer to a new chapter of your life. Parents, you are probably wondering where the years have gone. As you marvel at your child's accomplishments, it doesn't seem that long ago when these young adults we honored today were strolling along to start in pre-kinder or in kindergarten. Of course, living those years between kinder and 8th grade may have seemed like an eternity for the students, and for some parents as well. You are the class of 2021. You graduate in a time in history where our world is dealing with so many challenges, but nonetheless, a time of hope, a time to drive to achieve your dreams. You are the future generation that will continue the technology of today, that will continue taking the technology of today to new and dizzying dimensions. You are the ones who will bring solutions to environmental concerns. And who knows, there may become a time that some of you might live on a space station circling the Earth. Someone among you may find the cure for cancer or other debilitating afflictions. So this morning, you are poised to start a new chapter of your life story. Armed with the faith, skills, and knowledge you have attained, I can tell you are eager to tackle this next phase in high school. Whatever you decide to do while in high school, remember the world will continue to change. So make wise decisions and follow your dreams and your imagination. While we celebrate your academic accomplishments, I want to challenge you to continue your quest for knowledge, and while in high school, spend some time discovering your own unique gifts. So take risks, set your goals, take the detours that inevitably pop up, and learn from them. I felt so much joy as I watched you prepare for the ceremony. I saw you straining your caps and gowns outside. I saw you hugging and the friendships and the care that you have for each other. I saw your enthusiasm for what you have accomplished. So I want to challenge you. Take that enthusiasm out into the world with you and use it to obtain your goals. As you go forward, don't forget the friends you have made. True friendships are a treasure. Continue to care about yourself, your family, and your friends. And wherever the next chapter in your life story may take you, make sure the journey includes joy. In closing, I would like to ask the graduates to please stand and give a round of applause to your family members, the faculty and staff who helped you reach this milestone. You may sit down. And to the family, friends, faculty, and staff who are here to honor these fine young adults, please join me in congratulating each one of them as I call their names and describe the symbol that I have chosen for them this year. A symbol that would allow me to remember each of you and your amazing qualities. This year, the symbols are going to be placed in the same jar that you gave me. The class gave me a jar this year with symbols that they created representing me. As I call your name, please stand on the steps, and at the end, we'll take a group picture. Lauren Andrade. Your symbol is a butterfly. A butterfly undergoes great transformation. And we have all seen what a great young lady you have become. Alan Soler, your symbol is a bow tie. A bow tie is a sign of trendy and fashionable, something that you are a master at. Angelina Merizalde, your symbol is a daisy. A daisy is a simple flower, yet when placed with other flowers, it stands out, just like you, simple yet very stylish. Gabriela Appleton, your symbol is a heart. Ever since you arrived at Good Shepherd, we could all see what a sweet, expressive young lady you are. Angel Alejandro, your symbol is an owl. It represents knowledge, transformation, and quiet intuition, all virtues you have acquired. Javier Desme, your symbol is a tree, a symbol of wholeness and family, which I believe to be very much embedded in you. Armando Parday, your symbol is a wolf, a symbol of loyalty and strength. And your teachers and I have seen how you uphold those two qualities. Dante, your symbol is a light bulb. That is most definitely you. You bring light wherever you go. Ashley, your symbol is a spiral sign. It turns and changes as life evolves. You have evolved throughout the years, and now you are off to high school. AJ, your symbol is a mountain. A mountain is the meeting place between heaven and earth. It is support to life's journey, which you will encounter when you join the Belen Wolverines and become a man for others. Catherine, your symbol is a sunflower, always standing tall, symbolizing truth, humbleness, and sunshine. Fernanda, your symbol is a firefly. A firefly is meant to always be flying, and that is exactly what you are meant to do with your aptitude. You will fly very high. Andres Gotera, your symbol is a bear. Bears have the ability to trust their inner wisdom, and they have a great sense of direction in life. Andrew, your symbol is an elephant. It represents brave heart, loyalty, and strength, qualities that you uphold. Michael, your symbol is the sun. You rise and shine, Michael. With your humbleness, you must definitely shine. Christopher Martin, your symbol is an arrow, always in the right direction, doing the right thing, yet very quiet and respectful. Adriana, your symbol is a succulent. They are beautiful, unique plants that grow despite any challenges. Jason, your symbol is a trophy for your athletic talents and accomplishments. Jaden Corzo, a yo-yo. You release it and it comes right back. Just like you, coming back to GSCS. Andrea, your symbol is Play-Doh, because we have seen the way you are shaping yourself into a great young lady. Olivia, your symbol is a puzzle piece. You joined our 8th grade class this year, and you were the last piece that was needed to complete the class of 2021 puzzle. Daniel Sumaya, a winding road. You began in our school in 6th grade with twists and turns and uncertainty because you were coming from another country. And now, here you are, on a straight path to Columbus. Gianna, your symbol is a pen. Please continue expressing yourself through your writing. Luna, Mommy chose a great name for you. Your symbol is a moon. It symbolizes time, growth, and change, special qualities that you represent. Elena, a dolphin, because it is a symbol of generosity, yet it is playful and a protector, just like you. Franco, what do you think? It's a glass of water with a special touch. Water has many idioms. Test the water when we are unsure of something. Water under the bridge when we let something go. Keep our heads above the water when we are struggling and doing our best. Tall glass of water describes a tall, handsome man. Franco, you are that and much more. Gabriel Corbo, a baseball bat. It symbolizes hitting for the glory of love for the game. Maya, a turtle. Your teachers and I have seen how you have come out of your shell and completely blossomed. Benny. Hence why I gave him a funny face, for his sense of humor. Not a day goes by that Benny doesn't make everyone laugh. And that's a true gift. That's a true gift. Alejandro Mayer, a ladder. Not just because you are so tall, but because it symbolizes reaching for new heights. Reach for your goals. I would like to present to you the class of 2021. You may move your tassel. Move your tassels to the other side. Andrew doesn't want to graduate, he wants to stay. Look nice, guys, look nice. Padre. Parents, we are going to take them to the circular garden. They want to toss their tassels. You can go up to the second floor to take a picture. And then you may pick them up in the computer music class. After they turn in their cap and gowns. Actually, Andy